How's it going, guys? It is I, Deadly Samuel, and welcome back to more Let's Translate Trails of Beginnings. So I have a little bit of a confession to make. Last time I said next time we'd be exploring around and talking to all the characters. Well, I actually recorded that, and then the audio was all fucky. See here. Anyway, I guess a promise is a promise. Once we're done with this, I will take some time off, so is that okay? So obviously I didn't want to make you guys watch that. Honestly, I was kind of embarrassed, like, if I uploaded that. What we lost wasn't really worth much, so I decided to just keep going. Honestly, all I did was talk to all these guys except for Yuna, which I'm gonna do this time. And they did say some interesting things, but it wasn't on the level of, like, the crossbell stuff. These two said, they kind of gave some information about Rean's ogre power. Apparently he's lost, like, he's lost part of it, but, like, he still has the power there, so he can still do his, like, spirit unification thing, kind of. It's probably different in this game, but yeah. And then Ash was over here, he was saying he wanted to try snowboarding, and I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. But then Rean said that, no, you can't, because the snow's melted at the bottom of the mountain, it would be dangerous. And then Kurt was just going on about, I need to get stronger. That kind of boring shit. Who else was there? I think that was it, honestly. There were some shopkeepers too, but they just really just gave it tutorials, and it was stuff we already heard from Lloyd's story anyway, so I don't even care about skipping them. Anyway, let's see what our friend Yuna has to say. You searching for souvenirs? Yes, for my family, and also for Jessica and Louise. This place is selling some pretty rare stuff. It reminds me of the something water hermit, which is, I guess, a shop in Crossbell, maybe, or maybe in Reeves, actually. Yeah, they do both sell Eastern products. A lot of their stuff's from Calvert, so last year there was quite a lot of things that were out of stock. Although right now it's back to normal. That's good. The market's going round again, or has returned, I guess. I agree with that. What is it, instructor? I just noticed that you seem kind of restless today. Oh, no, he didn't say that. He said, I figured you'd be more restless today. And then he's saying, no, actually, you're quite composed. After all, today is, oh, the Crossbell Independence Day. Yeah, so it is the exact same day that that's happening. I mean, of course I'm interested in it. And I do feel like I kind of wanted to go back and celebrate it in my hometown. But I didn't want to be the only one left out not going to Yamiya. Because Class 7 is also one of my places that I belong. Yuna. Oh yeah, I heard from Randy. He said you did a great job in the Liberation last month. It wasn't that much. I only really just helped out Lloyd a bit. Or Lloyd and the others. But is this really what you want to do, staying with the branch school? I mean, it's the end of the year, or the school year now. I wouldn't have been surprised if you decided to go back with Randy. I mean, if you wanted to, you could probably go back to, the police school if you wanted. Rean, do you really want to get rid of me that badly? No, I'm just, I'm joking. It does bother me that I wasn't able to graduate properly from the police school. But I value my time here more than that. I said before, didn't I? This is a place where I belong. I see. And also, I can be by your side, Rean. That wasn't... I didn't mean that in a weird meaning or anything. I know. Yeah, I still have things I want to teach you as well, Yuna. Yes. Anyway, it's not just for the sake of my future, it's also for the sake of contributing to Crossbell and the Empire's relations. I think that everything I studied at Thor's will come into handy by doing that. So Rean, please watch over me until I graduate. Yeah. I'll do just that, Yuna. Oh? We're inside Rean. Okay, we're going to the hot springs, huh? He said, even though it's the start of spring, it's still really cold up in the mountains. I just recommended it to Kurt, but maybe I should go and dip in the hot spring too. Yeah, he did recommend. Apparently the hot springs like rented out for them for today. So I think we should get going. Stop walking around in Ymir and go to the hot spring? Yes. Who are we gonna meet? Oh, someone's here. Oh no, I think I know who it is. Did Kurt end up coming in early? It's gonna be Muse, isn't it? Oh? Oh right, I never actually saw her walking around. I actually completely forgot about that. Lieutenant Claire? I'm sorry, I didn't think that you'd be in here. Rean? If you keep standing over there, your body's gonna get really chilly. This is a special occasion after all, why don't we have a chat, just the two of us? Yeah, it's true I don't have many opportunities to talk to Claire like this. Okay, if you say so, then I will join you. Rean did this with Elise at the start of Trails of Cold Steel 2 as well. I really liked that scene. My father mentioned it a little while ago, but the TMP are really busy, aren't they? I mean, you're not like overworking yourself and getting ill or anything, are you? You don't need to worry about me. As a bonus, I even got to come to the hot springs. Well, I guess you might be right about that. On top of helping with reduction of the military armaments and stuff, our organization's also going under a wait, what's that word? A reshuffle, I guess, is how you'd say it. So we're pretty busy. But that's the same for everywhere, so I can't say, like, spoiled things or anything. This music's really nice. I haven't heard this yet. A reshuffle, I heard that the TMP and the Information Bureau lost their direct affiliation with the Erebonian government, but yeah, thanks to that we won't be able to move as freely as we once were, but it won't change the fact that we're still going to protect the people, but in a different from a different standpoint than the army. From a different standpoint to the army. And does that mean that the TMP isn't going to be taken over by the army? Yes. It's true that that was being considered for a while, but we managed to avoid that by temporary Governor Regnitz and Van Dyke's, Officer Van Dyke's, like what they said. I can't deny the fact that it might end in a power struggle, but I think it's necessary for a force under a different command than the military to act as a repellent, so to speak. So it's also to stop one side from having too much power, huh? Exactly. A graduates, or a network of Thor's graduates, with a lot of influence in different fields. We can also expect a different deterrence out of that, as it holds a different viewpoint or perspective. I see. Really? Because I don't. This is really confusing. So I guess that makes my job of raising that next generation of Thor's graduates a mighty important one, doesn't it? Indeed. Please do your best. Rean. What is it? It might be a bit late for this, but seriously, thank you. Claire. Everything you did during the rivalry, and about Milliam, and also accepting me like this. And also, thank you for granting Osborne's deepest wish. I know that just by saying this, it's not enough. But even so, Rean, I felt like I had to say this to you directly. Those words are wasted on me. I mean, for starters, it was something I did for myself. And also, I couldn't have done it all by myself either. You're the only one who can think like that, Rean. I might seem like I'm a bit cocky for saying this, but... Oh my god, he said, getting to see you smile like this, it makes working that hard worth it. Honestly, you... Oh, there is another thing. I wanted to ask something of you, or ask you about something, Rean. What is it? Oh, the music stopped. Right now, can you really say you're happy? I mean, I'm very busy, but of course I'm happy. Crow. About me and what happened with Crow and Milliam? I never thought we'd be able to overcome the Twilight with everyone like this. Of course, I really wished for it, but somewhere in my heart, I really didn't think it would ever happen, and I kind of gave up. There were a fair share of farewells, but... But now and forever, I can continue to be with my beloved students and friends. And of course that includes you too. Yes, I see. But you're not truly happy, are you? You tried so hard, even overcoming the fear of losing yourself and your loved ones, and even losing your father. Along with your friends and lots of other precious people, you managed to beat the Twilight. It would be no exaggeration to say you saved the world. But there's something different from the happiness you gained. Actually, no, something that I can feel because of that happiness, a shadow. Am I wrong? You got me there. You really see through everything, don't you, Claire? It's as you say. I don't know whether or not I can accept this happiness in front of me. Oh, that was a line from the trailer. I can feel it when I reach out my hand, but there's a part of me that can't accept it. The fact that I was the one who pulled the trigger for the Twilight and sacrificed all those people on the first day of the war. Is it okay for me to be happy? Can I forgive myself? I don't think I'm the right person to say this, but I'll say it anyway. The only one who can decide that is you, Rean. I see, you might be right. I'm the same. And because I'm the same, I can understand. At the start, you were worried about me. At the start, you were worried if I was working myself too hard. But I think I'm probably working that hard as atonement for my crime. That's... Oh, you don't need to worry about me, Rean. I may not look it, but I'm pretty good at my calculations. I'm making sure that I don't overwork myself, and I'm stopping when I know I have to stop. While watching you and Miriam's happiness. I think every time I finish something, I'll be able to forgive myself a little more. Even if it's impossible right now, a little at a time. Like that, settling things inside of you and learning to forgive yourself. I think eventually there'll be a day where I can like myself again. Wow. I guess that's an adult for you. No, I'm just cheating. But that would probably be hard for you, Rean. You're so straightforward and honest. I don't think it would be possible for you to forgive yourself using the same methods I am. But even though I know it's going to be hard, please accept your own happiness. Claire. And also, Rean, if you can't truly find happiness, I don't think I'll be able to forgive myself either. Now that's cheating. Yep, I'm a cheating adult after all. I really like the writing in these games. Even so. If we keep on, that word says standing straight, but I'm pretty sure they're sitting down right now. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind, he's doing like a play on words kind of thing. It says, but if we keep on standing still, we'll be sure to catch a cold. Oh, never mind, he's not. He's saying, if you guys keep standing there, you're gonna catch a cold. How about you three come in? Man, he could sense them from all the way back there. Why is it all girls? Oh, you noticed us. I did feel bad, but... well, it's not like we heard everything, so you don't have to worry about that. I guess it was also my fault for getting so engrossed in talking. I guess, Instructor Claire really is amazing. All I did was tell Rean what was on my mind. Yuna. I guess Yuna wishes that Rean would say that kind of stuff to her. I kind of translated it badly, but whatever. Apparently Yuna wants to wash your back, Rean. Just like I offered to... oh no, just like I did in the past. I'm not thinking that... wait, what did you just say? You washed his back? How lewd. That's... so you're not gonna deny it? No, well, you see, there was a good reason for... After yelling at Rean for a while, eventually Ash and Kurt even showed up to the hot springs. And once again, the whole group decided to enjoy the hot springs once more and refresh themselves. That was a nice bath. But still, the fact that you have been able to enjoy this since you were a young boy, Rean, makes me very jealous. Now I can see why Schwarzer became a hot spring maniac. Right? We took a nice long break. I think it's nearly time. Alright then, everyone, shall we go? Go where? Ah, so we're finally doing it. So now you're going to tell us why you called us here. Seems that there's something along the valley road, right? Just follow me for now. You'll understand when we get there. Mysterious. Hey, party hensei. Party thingy. Yeah, I know. I've already done this. What the hell? I've done this like 8 times already. Just in the first chapter. Alright, Claire's actually the same level as everyone else, and her stats don't look ridiculously high either. But she probably has some kind of weapon that makes her dummy powerful. Let's get... yeah, let's just get these guys in, I guess. It's been a while since we've been able to play as Claire. Well, I guess we could in Cold Steel 3. Which way is the valley road? This way, okay. I should probably end off the episode soon, but I can't be bothered, because I kind of want to keep playing. I don't want to... I'm too lazy to do an outro and then another intro. Ah, I love this place, and it's got the music too! Oh, I love this song so much. All of the songs that play in the first, like, few hours of Trails of Cold Steel 2 are just absolutely breathtakingly good. Including this one. Everything's white as a blanket. Somehow it still feels like this is the only place that's still wintry. It's because not a lot of people come up and down here. The air temperature is also very low, so it makes sense that a lot of snow is left up here. I see. That's a very pretty river. Is that melted snow? Yeah, it's dummy cold though, so So make sure you don't trip up and fall in. Also, this is a pretty good spot for fishing. So it's dummy cold that fish still live in there. Oh, his fishing side came out. Anyway, let's aim for up and keep going. However, everyone, please make sure you are on your guard. From here on out, any lowering your guard could lead to losing your life. That's ominous. I do see monsters roaming around, but somehow I doubt she means those. Kurt didn't see that last part, he just said that, yeah, there's monsters. Since the road's so thin, we're probably not going to be able to avoid combat. But you say that, but the enemies don't really look all that strong. Anyway, we shouldn't let our guard down anyway. Let's check our quartz and our settings and stuff, and let's go. Yeah, she definitely isn't warning us about the monsters. There's something else. Okay. Does that, like, not go very far? I swear Muse's goes really far. Yeah, hers goes way farther. What the fuck? Okay, still got that awkward as fuck R2 attack. She just shoots the thing in front of her. That's pretty good. I mean, these monsters are fairly strong, but, what? Wait, Claire? Just follow me for now. And be careful. What are you, acting so high and mighty for? I guess because she won't tell us. Alright. First Rean battle. Ooh, he's got 4 arts. That's right, he got this at the end of Trails of Cold Steel 4, I think. I like this tag. Ash's arts are really good, but as you can see by the delay, he is slow as shit. Let's use this. I had a really cool strategy with Ash at the end of Trails of Cold Steel 4, where I equipped something that doubled his attack, or his damage that he did, but then also half his speed. So what oh yeah, I also gave him auto healing, like auto healing CP equipment. So basically whenever he got hit, and also when he got hit, he'd get like a shit ton of CP. So he'd just get all the CP for free, and then I wouldn't even have like a normal turn with him. Hell yeah. And then I just spam his S-Craft. And it just finished bosses so quickly. Because he was in the front row, so he'd get attacked a lot. Wow, I didn't finish them? And we can't hit that guy. Bro. Finish you off. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't mind replicating that in this game. It was a quartz that you had to buy, though, from a shop. Which I haven't seen. I haven't seen that yet, but then I haven't really tried looking. Oh, that's gonna kill. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't matter anyway. I won't get my full BP. Feels bad. I wonder what S-Crafts these guys have, because they have 2 and 4. I'm actually gonna check that right now. What do we have here? Where is it? Status? Yeah, we have... No, that's orders. Never mind. Wait. I think that's a second S-Craft. Oh, she has 2, though. Yeah, everyone has 2. Interesting. Except Rean. And I'm pretty sure the S-Craft that was displayed there was his second one from Trails of Cold Steel 4. It's weird they just got rid of his first one, unless he's going to get a second one. I mean a third one. Right, little Moogle. Kind of look like Moogles, don't they? Die. Ooh, yeah, we do have this. So I was right, we still have it. What does it look like, though? Aha, yeah, his hair doesn't change. Rean's awakening. Okay, so yeah, it is just exactly the same as that. As what he had before. Man, that was not as strong as I thought it was going to be. Maybe they nerfed it. Because I'll hit 3 of them. Let's go. Ooh, yeah, I forgot. That's instant death. Man, Clara's actually really strong. She probably has a stupid OP weapon. I love how there's new battle themes for each route. So cool. I couldn't tell what she said there, like, will you acknowledge my something? And then Rean just said, yeah, I'm always thankful to you. Something. How much longer we do have to go? And there's a thingy up there. But actually I feel like doing this later now. I just kind of wanted to test out how everyone is in combat now. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. And I will see you next time when we find out what Claire wants from us.